everyone, welcome back to Reykjavik, Iceland. In today's video, we'll be focusing on Skjól, the traditional Icelandic bathing experience available at Sky Lagoon, Iceland. Throughout the trip, Hanan and I visited 3 lagoons in total, and this by far was the best one, so we can't recommend it enough. So, without much ado, let's get started and dive deep into what the Skjól process looks like. Let's get started with step 1 called Laug or Lagoon. This lagoon has water ranging from 38 to 40 degrees Celsius, and as you can see with the cold Icelandic air blowing above it, there is mist rising into the sky, giving this a very ethereal and mystic vibes. From the changing room, you walk through the caves in the lagoon into this vista that expands over an infinity edge. This infinity edge is around 75 meters high, and if you look closely in the background, you'll be able to see landmarks which we'll visit later on in our trip, especially the Snæfellsjökull glacier. Step 1 by far is my favorite step of the entire ritual, mainly because there is a bar directly in the step. You can pay for drinks using a wrist strap you're given linked to your credit card, but before long we moved on to step 2 called Kuldi. This step is not for the faint of heart. This is freezing cold 5 degrees Celsius water immediately after the warm lagoon. Hanan barely got her toes in, before which she had to run back into the embrace of the Laug. For this, of course, we will judge and mock her. But I am an absolute unit. Give me a few beers and I will do almost anything. After braving the cold water for what seemed like an eternity, we decided to get up and move to step 3. The next step is Hlur, meaning warmth. This is a sauna with absolute pin drop silence and a glass wall overlooking the ocean, so you can contemplate your life in peace. Onwards to the next step called Suld or drizzle. Over here we have 5 degrees Celsius of cold water slowly being drizzled all over us, and as you can see, I am enjoying the hell out of it. Some people do better in the cold weather than others, as we can see right over here, my Pahadi jeans coming to help me out. I was so refreshed by this, I ran to the next step called Mýkt. Step 5 of the overall process, Mýkt means softness. This involves exfoliating ourselves with a signature Sky Lagoon scrub made of almond and sesame seed oil. Here's a video of me rubbing one out. The next step, called Gufa, is another sauna inside a cave. After that, we had a quick shower, enjoy me rubbing one out again, and then we moved on to the final step, known as Saft. Saft means juice. Here the juice is made of krekiber or crowberries that dot the lava fields of Iceland. This is a traditional Icelandic drink and very refreshing. We decided to spend some time playing around in the lagoon and taking in this absolutely gorgeous view. Eventually, it was time to go back, so Hanan and I waddled our way back into our changing rooms to get back into our original gear. We were both absolutely famished by the end, so we decided to have our lunch at Sky Lagoon itself, grabbing some soup, sandwiches and dessert. There was a souvenir store directly at Sky Lagoon as well, where you can buy their skincare products including their signature scrub, as well as other souvenirs like keychains, coasters, etc. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely make your way to Sky Lagoon.